Alright guys, this is Amy, Ketolicious Life. I've had it.
Crystallize, 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 watching her break. Crystallize, 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 fascinate.
Something's gonna change. I am going to, for the first time, start tracking. We're going to talk more about that in a minute, and I will tell you the whole scoop. Stay tuned. Hi guys, this is Amy. I'm back, and I had to run to the post office. I have my new workout outfit from Ellie Box on. I'll show it to you later when I can actually show you the whole thing, but we're going to do a little chit chat. We're going to talk about weight loss journeys and how not only is no weight loss journey like a straight downhill. We've been told this, probably a million times, right? It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Well, then you throw into the whole mixture of that weight loss stalls, where you're stalled, which is my story. I've been stalled for I think like almost a year now. I haven't really moved down. I've just sort of stayed. I was staying at about 153 to 155. Since Christmas, I did cheat on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Little cheats, nothing terrible, but yeah, I cheated. And I've noticed the weight has creeped up. So I'm sitting at about 161, right around there. I'm not happy about being in 160s. That said, the number on the scale always freaks us out, right? We always freak out about the number on the scale. Here's what I do know. I've been having major digestive issues. I've been having a lot of bloating, just general upset of things. This lighting isn't gonna kill us. Apologize for the bad lighting, apologize for the bad hair. I just took a shower, didn't do anything. It's literally still wet and drying. I'm going to be going for a walk. I'm going to take you guys with me. But here's the deal. So I know something is going on within my body. I have major water weight gain. I'm not sure what is going on. The only thing I can think of is, I thought it was possibly all the chaffles and possibly the almond flour. So I switched over to, and I wasn't even having chaffles all the time. I wasn't even having them daily. It was mostly whenever you would see a new video go up, that was pretty much when I would have a chaffle. In between all of that time, I ate normal keto meals. So yeah, it's a little bit of a mystery. I do feel that, so I thought, let me back up. I thought that it was possibly the almond flour. So I thought, okay, a lot of other people say the almond flour, not only does it stall people, it's been known to stall, it also can be known to cause inflammation. I already have Hashimoto's, so inflammation is like standard for me. So I thought, okay, we've got to eliminate the almonds. So I eliminated all almonds from my diet. Well, when I say all, I say the main majority, because there's probably some almond flour possibly in the Kiss My Keto bars that I'm not taking into consideration. I'll have to look at those. But I quit almonds as a snack. I quit almond flour in my chaffles, with the exception of my chips and salsa recipe I just did. I did do one recipe with almond flour, but the rest of the batches I made were all coconut flour and lupin flour. Now, lupin flour, okay, so I've already been having the weight creep. I've already been seeing that. And I've already been going, thinking, okay, got to figure something out, because this is not good. I don't want to have any kind of weight gain. I don't want weight gain. So I eliminated the almonds. Then I bought the lupin flour because that is supposed to be it's like 0 net carbs. It adds a really nice texture to baked goods. So in all of those aspects, it's been wonderful addition to my chaffles, and it was great in the chips I made, all that stuff. It is related to the soybean and legume family from what I've researched so far. So is that giving me problems? I don't know. But to add to what I've been telling you up until this point, so yesterday I had the chips and salsa. Now, I probably had about 10 chips total, primarily dipped healthy dips of the guacamole. Now, I didn't have I had maybe 2 or 3 dips of the salsa, not any tremendous large amount of tomatoes. So I know it wasn't the salsa, and I'm pretty sure it's not the guacamole because I don't think avocados give me problems. I think the problems that I had were from all the spices. So then I look up, because here's what happened. So after I ate the chips and salsa, I pretty much didn't eat anything else at all yesterday. But literally within an hour of eating chips and salsa, my stomach blew up like I was 12 months pregnant. And 12 months, I mean, went past the 9-month mark and carried that baby for 3 more months pregnant, okay? So big. Like, I was like, whoa, what's happening? And I was extremely uncomfortable, very gassy, just something clearly my body did not like. So I knew, because I hadn't really eaten anything all day. So I knew that it was either the chips, the salsa, the guacamole, whatever was in or on any of that. And the thing I can really pinpoint would be all the spices, because I added a lot of spices, a lot of those, chili powder, cumin, Cajun, what was the other? Paprika. So when I researched it, I come to find out that any of the red spices can cause gas and bloating and all of that. So I'm thinking that's what it was. I'm thinking that I'm really sensitive to those spices, so that's something really good to know for me on my journey. Those may not affect you at all, So all of that. So I'm just feeling like something is off within my body. Something hasn't been right for the last, I'd say, probably since Christmas. So right after Christmas, right around Christmas, maybe actually even starting back in November, I have noticed I just digestive-wise wasn't feeling good. My stomach was more bloated. I was having a lot more of a flatter tummy, prior to that, and then I just started getting more bloated. So that's what prompted me to stop eating the almond flour. So I had stopped eating the almond flour for at least probably 7 to 10 days now, and still noticing bloating, okay? Now, I've had my gallbladder removed about a year ago, I think. I think it's been about a year. I'd actually have to look. It might even be a little over a year, actually. I think I had my gallbladder out sometime in the summer months. I want to say August, July, August, maybe. I'll have to look it up. But I think it's been over a year. And I did fine. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. Now I'm starting to have some digestive issues. What I'm kind of thinking it could be is just an imbalance in my gut biomes, an imbalance in the gut bacteria. So I'm going to really look into religiously taking, since I don't have a gallbladder, I'm going to start really concentrating on taking my bile salts, okay, bile salts. A lot of times people get their gallbladder out and they're not told by their doctors to take bile salts. The bile salts help us digest those fats. So a lot of people find if they have, digestive issues after having their gallbladder out, that bile salts actually helps with that. I don't think that that's the problem, but it could be, because I'm not having any bathroom issues at all. No bathroom issues, just bloating and gassiness. So I kind of feel like that's more of a gut bacteria imbalance. Now, this is just me self-diagnosing. So I'm going to focus on taking the bile salts to see what that does. I'm also going to start taking my probiotics, okay? Now, my doctor has already told me you really need to take your probiotics because you have your gallbladder out. That's one of the things you really need to be taking. Okay, so I tried, I listened to her, but then I didn't stay consistent. So I'm going to start, that's going to be my goal. Bile salts and probiotics, okay? I've also been focusing on making sure I get my thyroid medications every single morning. I've been focusing on making sure I take my vitamin D and my B12, because those are two that I already know I'm very low in, okay? So those are my primary focus on supplements, okay? Now, you saw in my earlier video, I just got out of the shower and I had my hair up in a towel, and I'm like, I don't even care. I got to tell people. I am going to start tracking. Yes. Now, many of you know, you've followed my journey for 2 years. You've seen me lose 55 pounds with lazy keto, sometimes dirty keto, no tracking. I've tracked here and there, just to see kind of what I was doing. And I've always found that intuitively, I do really well eating intuitively. I don't have very much issue with getting the proper balance. So because of that, I went forward and just kept doing lazy keto. Well, so here's where it gets more interesting. Just because you've done something and it worked from point A to point B does not mean that you may need to change that at some point. Now, I'm getting closer to my maintenance goal weight, right? I'm getting closer. I'm within, I would say within 15, 20 pounds of my goal. That would be a good weight for my body. So I'm also getting older. I could possibly be hitting pre-menopause. That could be some of the issues I'm dealing with as well. So, there's all of that we got to take into account. But that said, I decided, I really want to start tracking, and I want to really take a close look at what I'm eating. I want to start doing more exercise because I haven't been exercising at all. I've been very sedentary. So I want to start exercising, walking. I want to do some light weightlifting. I don't want to do anything too heavy because of the Hashimoto's. It could flare up inflammation and really, create problems. So I'm going to go really light to start out and really slowly build up. So those are my goals. That's what I'm doing. I downloaded Chronometer app on my phone, got it all started up. Have no idea. I've never used Chronometer. I think I've looked at it before, but I've never actually used it. I always used Carb Manager, but I decided to try Chronometer because I looked at it and it looks pretty cool. So we're going to give that a shot. So I've already tracked. I've had a cold brew with 6 tablespoons of heavy cream in this. And here's my plan. I'm going to be tracking with Chronometer. I'm going to attempt, now, let me also get this out of the way. This is not a commitment that I am making to you guys as my subscribers. And I don't mean that in a rude way. This is a commitment that I am making to myself, okay? This is a commitment. I'm not trying to show you I'm an expert on keto and do what I do. That's not my goal on this channel. My goal on this channel is to share my journey with you and to brainstorm with you guys down in the comments or in my Facebook group. We can all brainstorm, we can all grow and move forward together in our own journeys, in whatever ways are working best for us in that moment. So I just want you guys to know I'm not going, first of all, I'm going to tell you I will probably fail. I will probably forget, either A, I will probably forget to track, or B, I will be super lazy and just be like, not do it, okay? Out of probably failing laziness. So just know those things right up front. I want you guys to see me fail too. You know, I want you to see me succeed. I want you to see me fail. I want you to hopefully, you know, maybe learn something from my mistakes. Maybe possibly give me some suggestions too. So I'm here at the walking trail. I'm gonna go get a nice, I think it's about 1.5 miles walk in. I will put my, I didn't wear my Fitbit, but I will put on my tracker on my phone. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to track my exercising. And then what I plan is I'm gonna plan to track everything I eat so we can look at my day. We can really look at it. Do I need to quit dairy? Maybe. I might have to do that. I mean, I've lost 55 pounds having, you know, heavy cream in my cold brews. So does that mean I should eliminate that? Maybe, maybe not. Like, I don't know yet. I need to do a little bit more investigating. And if I have to, I might have to. And that's just it. That's just the fact of it. And I am now willing to do that. I'm so tired of being stagnant, you know. I'm tired of not, I mean, I don't feel like I've reached my goal. I'm not happy where I'm at. So yeah, I don't want to just stay there. Like, I'm tired of being stagnant. I'm tired of not having some successes to share with you guys, as well as, you know, to make me feel good about myself. So we're going to track, we're going to use Chronometer. I'll plan on doing kind of a collage of my whole week tracking. You might see some days where I forgot to track or where I've failed, you know, like, and I'm going to try to get better at that. Now, be patient with me because I'm new at tracking. So I might not track very efficiently in the beginning. I'm going to try really hard. So bear with me. I'm also going to try to simplify my meals. I'm going to implement some AIP tools into my meals. I'm going to try to do less of those spices that I have discovered really tore my stomach up. And part of that has to do with, there's a list of autoimmune protocol foods and spices that you shouldn't eat. And of course, those spices that gave me all those problems yesterday were on that list of do not eat. So there we go. I'm going to implement some tools from that. I'm going to focus. I'm just going to focus up, you guys. I don't want to be stagnant. It doesn't make me happy. It's not bringing me joy. I want to constantly improve myself, constantly feel better. You know, that's my journey. I'm on a journey to health. I'm on a journey for prolonging my life so that I can be there for my grandkids. You know, that's my goal in life right now. And just to feel better about myself. Keto's helped in so many ways. Keto's helped with my thyroid issues. Keto's helped with my depression. Keto's helped with my anxiety. And so those are all, if I were to list the benefits of keto and then the negatives of keto, the negatives are going to be so small. You know, the benefits, the pluses to keto are going to far outweigh the negatives, far outweigh. So, you know, I got to keep moving forward. And so I hope you guys will be okay with me sharing this aspect of my journey. I kind of feel like this is the second half of my journey. You know, the first half of my journey was all about losing weight, all about learning keto, learning how to stay keto, learning what works, learning what doesn't, just sort of healing from all my past horrible habits, you know, in my relationship with food. You know, I feel like that was the first part of my journey. Now I'm moving into the second part of my journey. And for me, that means fine tuning. It means focusing in on that final goal, that light at the end of the tunnel. You know, that's what it's narrowing down to for me. And if I find that I have to stay at a little bit of a higher weight and that's where my body decides it wants to be, then I might have to settle for that. But I'm not done trying. I haven't given up. I'm like really motivated within to move forward right now. So you guys, wish me luck. Pray for me if you pray. I need it. I'm going through a lot of personal stuff right now that I don't really want to drag you all down with, but I need to find the positive in my life, grasp onto that, and move forward. I've started journaling, and I maybe will share with you guys some of my journal pages. They're more positive affirmation pages. I want to shout out to my girl Kim for getting me going on that. You are a light in my life. I love you. Love you, girl. Your words and your encouragement mean the world to me. So thank you to all of you who do support me. For those of you that don't support me, that's okay. You know, I have a few people who constantly thumbs down my videos, and that's okay. I'm not sure if you realize that actually is helping my channel. So to me, a thumbs down is the same as a thumbs up. I don't know if you know that, but just throwing that out there. Any negative comments, which I get very rarely, just get hidden from my channel. It's not a big deal. Remember, at the end of the day, I'm on my own journey for health, and that's what matters, and that's what's important. I have amazing subscribers. You guys are so amazing and so appreciative. When I do share my recipes with you, you guys are so appreciative, and that just makes me want to do more, and I thank you so much for that. So this has gone on 24 minutes now. I have been rambling, so this might be a really long video, and maybe my first week of letting you guys know what I'm doing. Here's my goals. This is my February goals. This is what we're doing, guys. We are doing this. And if any of you want to join in with me, feel free. Let me know down in the comments below that you want to, whatever goals you're going to make within your own journey. They don't have to be the same as mine, but if you're going to be kind of like recommitting to yourself in your own journey, and that's kind of where I feel like I'm at. So that's what we're doing. We're moving forward. We're going to go for a walk. I will track it and let you guys know how many miles I end up doing. It's kind of chilly, but I do have a light jacket on. I'll try to show you my new Ellie outfit here. It's so cute and comfortable, and I'm so happy that I have that subscription, because when you want to go walking or work out at the gym, usually workout clothes is the biggest, most daunting thing, you know, to have to deal with. And so just getting a new outfit, one every month, and I think it's like $30. It's, you know, you can't beat that. So I love it. I'm so thankful that I have that box coming. So yes, what else? So I just want to say thank you so much. If you guys are, if you've made it this far in this rambling of my video, please leave me a heart down in the comment section and let me know that you do support me and that you want to see me succeed. And also by placing that heart down there, that is also acknowledging that I want to see you succeed. We're in this together as far as I'm concerned. Like, all of my subscribers are part of my KETOLICIOUS family. I want to see each and every one of you get healthy, and I want to see you succeed, and same for myself. So yes, let's move forward. I still plan on bringing you amazing recipes and chaffle recipes and all kinds of recipes. So none of that will change on my channel, but I just want to share with you and implement this new phase, this new chapter in my journey moving forward. And the haters gonna hate, and whatever, we don't care. So let's move forward. You guys have a fabulous day. I hope you're having an awesome day. It is like 57 degrees outside. It's not cold, but it's really pretty skies. So I'll show you a little bit of my walk and share with you what I'm up to. So here we go. Alright guys, I finished my walk, and I'll put a picture, but I did 2.19 miles. Oh, my necklaces are all tangled. These are my two other necklaces. I was telling you guys I treated myself to a letter A and a cute little opal. Yes. So if you can find or have a nice walking trail in your area, I highly recommend get out there and take a short walk and work your way up to walking for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you know, until you can walk for an hour. And it's gonna help your joints, it's gonna help everything. Anyway, it was a really nice walk. I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog today. I am going to I need to go get a new pair of tennis shoes. These ones kind of hurt my big toe. So I think I'm gonna go stop by one of the sporting goods stores here and see if they have a pair of tennies. And if I find some, I'll show you. So let's go. I got two new pairs of shoes. They're just too pretty. I couldn't pass them up. These beautiful like champagne color with this. So pretty. And I wear a lot of this color. So I was really hoping to find a lighter pair and a darker pair. I wanted black. Anyway, aren't these so pretty? I'm so excited. I haven't had a name brand nice pair of tennis shoes since before I got married. So I thought, you know what? I think I deserve some nice quality tennies. And then here's the other color. Tell me this is not gorgeous. Look at this color. This is so me. Yes, yes, yes. I absolutely am in love. These are called Nike Zooms. So yeah, I'm so excited. New shoes, woohoo! All right, guys. I'm in such a good mood. I got new tennies. I just went and picked up my second cold brew. Normally I wouldn't have two, but today I'm just in the mood. And then I remembered that it's the new sticker day. So here is our new stickers. And I always ask for 3 because my kids love them. This one says, Dutch Bros Coffee, amp up the love. Okay, that goes along pretty well with today's vibe. I'm feeling like, you know, we need to have love in our journeys. We need to have support. We need to have community coming together. Yeah, this is perfect. Amp up the love. Amp it up. Amp it up. Hopefully I can get back home and get this video edited and uploaded. I'll talk to you guys later.
Crystallize, 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 watching her break. Crystallize, crystallize.